All right. So, hello, welcome back. Thank you for everyone that stayed. We are now going to go into our regularly scheduled programming. The unregularly scheduled one was, unregularly scheduled. So anyone that is supporting Extra Life, I'm Idiot 19 is streaming right now. And yeah, so if you want to be over there, that is fine. Otherwise, we're going to be doing some of The Expanse, a Telltale series. Yeah, so I've watched I don't know, a half, 3/4, 2/3 maybe of this on I've also got a hole in my finger. So I'm gonna put a plaster on while I tell you about this game. So actually, well, it's a prequel to the TV series, is what I've heard. So I was like, I should watch the TV series so I know what's going on. It was quite dark. And then it got to a bit where people were just dying in droves. And I'm like, this is a little sad. So I have vague context. I know there's books, and I haven't read them, and I probably should. But I probably should do a lot of things, and I don't. Right, there we go. No more hole in my hand. Makes it easier to concentrate. Okay. Blanket. So yeah, based on the TV series, and a prequel to it. Possibly that's rather than based on the books. So yeah, it's developed by Deck Nine Games and published by Telltale Games. It came out on the 26th of July 2023. Well, the first episode did. So it's 5 episodes. The final one came out on the 21st of September. They came out roughly about every fortnight by the looks of the dates. So it's all out now, and the little DLC expansion episode thing is also out, which is Archangel. We love a good angel type reference. So it has scavenging items and data logs. There's some choice-based stuff. A lot of choice-based stuff, or possibly just, don't fail a quick time event-based stuff, and some story. It's definitely more actiony than previous Telltales. There is still a point and click. So yeah, it's what else to say? So yes, Telltale Deck 9. It's out on Xbox, PlayStation, and Epic Games. The standard base game is £33.49 or $39.99. There is a deluxe edition, which is I don't know. Doesn't actually have a price anymore, but I think it was it's like £6 more or something. Oh no, hang on, $24.99. I'm confused. I've just looked at the wrong thing, I think. That doesn't. Oh, maybe I give you the. Oh, I don't know. No. The prices are a bit messed up on TA, but anyway, it's like £4 difference or something between 2 editions. You can have a look on the store because TA is a bit messed up as to what's happening. So yeah. DLC on its own is $4.99. So yeah, you basically, if you're buying it new, you've read all the Expanse books, James. They're good, but you recommend breaks between them after book 5. Okay, fair enough. I mean, you know, Ooh, the Expanse. Oh, I'm in the way of the E. Yeah, I haven't gotten into the franchise, I'll be honest. But I want to give this, you know, a shot. Oh, I need to switch over the stream title and the... Oh, Leaky, thank you! Let me just update the stream title so it's a little more... matching with what I'm doing. Okay. See, yeah. Ah, oh, and we have Telltale Games in chat. Hello, Telltale. Sorry, yeah, I think the prices might be slightly. I'm on Xbox, so that's what I was just reading out from the tracker. So yeah. Do apologize for giving incorrect information. On Xbox, it is showing as $24.99 for the deluxe, and £20.99. This is pounds for the standard series, and then yeah. Okay, so I think it was possibly more expensive when it came out. I don't know, or it's just really not tracked right on this site. Yeah, but I'm just going off what's on True Achievements, you see, which I swear is what it was when it first came out, but it is cheaper now. So I do apologise, those were the incorrect prices. But yeah, oh well, I've got Telltale Games here watching Telltale stream. I'm like, oh my god, this is not a franchise that I am familiar with. It used to be $40, but reduced the price once all the episodes were out. Oh, well, that's sweet. Yes, I got a copy of this game from ID at Xbox for streaming purposes. So thank you very much to ID at Xbox. And I feel like, Tech9 Games is the game studio behind Life is Strange Before the Storm and Life is Strange True Colors. I knew I recognised the name. Oh, I love those games. And Telltale obviously we know Telltale. Classic. So this is not a franchise that I am massively familiar with. But I love Telltale games, so I'm hoping that it'll be like Borderlands. I know Telltale has morphed in between, but with Borderlands I was not familiar with the franchise at all, but I do really like the games. So I'm just going to do maybe later because I'm not doing that on stream. I will sort that out later. Alright, what accessibility settings do we have? Yes, I want to keep those. Okay, waypoint always on. Yes, please, otherwise I get lost. Long for action timer. Long. Warning. Yes. 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 I like that. Those are great accessibility choices. Ooh, is there more? Oh, hang on. How do I... Okay, that's good. Excellent. So, yeah, I think I must have written the thing when it was more... the price was more. Because I'm like, this is not matching up. Okay. 2347, Kamina Drummers, something, as aboard the Artemis, supplies are dwindling, and the captain is about to learn the consequences of failing a crew in the belt. Might take me a little while to get characters straight in my head, but, you know, we've got, like, 3 hours, today.
Listen, come on.
Is he gonna get airlocked? Oh dear.
Listen to me, damn it. Drummer, listen to me.
He's gonna get airlocked.
Hey, no!
8 hours earlier. Oh, okay. That
Let's
gives us
celebrate.
context at least. So there
What are we
are
celebrating?
30 achievements in the main game.
Our last mission.
I've heard that before.
This is the one. By the end of the day, all of us are gonna be fucking rich, but mostly you and me.
It's another wreck.
It's not just any wreck. The UNN Urshinabi. Dropped off the map less than a week ago. No distress call. Those UNN pricks never come out this far unless they're carrying something special.
Aren't you one of those UNN pricks?
Easy. If I'm still one of those UNN pricks, then you're still an OPA traitor with Anderson Dawes' bounty on your head. But the past is the past.
The past is the past. Why didn't you take it? The bounty.
I knew you were worth more. Anybody who could piss off someone that dangerous must be pretty fucking valuable.
Anderson Dawes is a gangster and a killer. It's not hard to piss off a man like that.
Well, his loss is my gain.
Just want to make sure you're not having second thoughts about our deal.
No, come on. We're equal partners. We pay the crew, the costs, and the overhead. The rest is 50-50. You and me. We've got a good thing going here. Nobody fucks with you, which means nobody fucks with me. And hell, if this score is what I think it could be, you've got the deal of the century. Now drink.
Okay. Sure, I will drink the scotch.
Yam sang, or whatever the fuck you people say.
Close enough.
So how do we get to the position where this dude gets airlocked? 8 hours. Okay. I wonder if that's like the whole game is the 8 hours. That'd be quite cool. Or whether it's just the first episode.
Time to rally the crew for Cox's last mission. I should start by briefing Khan.
Okay, well we're going to start by having a look around because I know that there are collectibles. So that is my goal. So can we
I
climb
need to
the
give
ladder?
Khan the new coordinates.
There's like scavenging things and whatchamacallit, so it's a la the final Walking Dead where there are points of interest. And I don't want to miss any, and I'm not quite sure what they're going to look like yet, so we are going to make sure that we are thorough. Okay, talk to Khan. At least A is interacting
Khan,
in this game.
new orders from the captain.
I know. He already sent me the coordinates.
Captain thinks that this could be...
Last score we'll ever need. Haul of a century. I got the pep talk from him.
What's our ETA?
It depends
So yes.
On what?
on how long you plan to waste my time. Oh dear. I made the lackey upset. Forgive me.
Yeah, play it off.
Pashang Fong. You will bet. I'll break through to you eventually.
You want to braid somebody's hair? Go find Maya. I'm busy. We're nearly there. The debris field is massive. It'll take me a minute to navigate.
Okay. So
Somebody
yeah,
blew that ship to hell and back.
it's Sunday.
I should check the command
Don't know how that
console for
happened
more
again.
information on the Urshinabi.
It is Sunday. I don't know how that happened again. It just seems to sort of
I
happen.
assume this is Khan's husband. It's the happiest I've ever seen her.
We'll also have a look at how to play. We've got waypoints, run, ooh, 0G, gosh. That's going to be interesting. Objectives. I like blow torches. Find mission logs and Artemis logs around the ship. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. Okay. Settings. So, gameplay. Controller. I'll just leave it at that. Text and language. Text size large. It seems to be fine so far. Yes, can we have a subtitle background? That would be nice. Video. Audio. Okay, so music down a smudge. Mute license music, yes please, because we don't want to get copyright thingy-majiggied. Though if I'd have realised that was an option, I don't know how to get... We were in accessibility, there wasn't any easy way to... It seemed. So hopefully it was fine at the beginning. Okay, so we've got objectives, investigate the command console. We haven't got any logs yet. Okay. That's over there, so we're gonna have...
She's been chewing on that same cigar for weeks.
Don't touch my shit. Oh, sorry. Don't touch my shit, sir.
Yes, but I will upload my video to YouTube, so it will get pinged. As long as it doesn't, like, block it, it should be fine, but I like to, if there's an option, turn these things off, just because, well, then I don't have to deal with copyright violations, because I'm not intending to violate anything. Ooh.
Wouldn't want to do a high G burn in one of these. It's bad enough with the juice and the cushy chair.
Cool. Well, I did the mute thing, and hopefully that'll work.
Haven't had to shoot much, but we keep the PDCs fully stocked. Just in case.
Alright, investigate the command console.
As the XO, it's my job to make sure the ship and its crew are in order. I keep a log on the ship and on our scavenge missions.
Hey. The Urshambi. That's probably really butchering that. United Nations Navy, Leonidas class, Jupiter orbit. Enter the ship, scan the area, return any valuables. Potential risks. No one knows why the Urshambi was in this area or why they never sent out a distress signal. Whatever caused the wreck, pirates, Martian forces may still be in the vicinity. Crew. See Drama, A. Morovitz, R. Morovitz, Scavenge. M. Castillo, scanning and reconnaissance. So, the Urshambi is a brand new wreck. If Cox's intel is good, the United Nations will likely send another ship to investigate the loss of one of their navy, but that could take weeks. Cox is overconfident as always, but there could be valuables on board. Okay, Artemis crew roster. Okay. Alan and Rayan, who are the same names. Twins, they're the Belters. Those come from inner planets. And the inners. Yeah. Okay. Brief the Tens, brief Virgil. Right. Okie ducks. Ooh, ship diagnostics. Yay, we got a new log. Excellent. Artemis diagnostic. Ooh, fuel reserves. Vietnam rock hopper. Who keeps this ship from falling out of the sky? I don't know. That is a good question, though. So, yeah. We've looked at the cigar and that. So. We will continue with the story.
Time to find the rest of the crew.
I thought that was a collectible.
Arlen said he put all this away. What was it, 3 days ago? Lazy jetman. Ship's diagnostics always come back good. The Artemis isn't much to look at, but she's built to last. Of course, Cox needs to get his beauty rest before he gets back to work, doing absolutely nothing.
I get a sense the crew do not respect the captain. Just, just an inkling. That's a good solid thunk. I really like that thunk. So, an abandoned ship. That's the beginning of
Every time
season
we
1 as
exit
well.
This airlock, I prayed that we'll return with our lives. Unfortunately, that's all we've been returning with so far.
So, they've not had any luck with the scavenging. Yeah, the last one, the first season starts with a crew airlock. 2 missions a month. Supplies and stuff are low.
I used to suit up in the prep room with everyone. But I've seen Arlen's and Rayan's asses enough for one lifetime. Now, I keep my vac suit in my room.
Med Bay, crew quarters, mess hall.
I wonder what angry pilot could have written this.
Do whoever stole my barbecue sauce, I will find you.
What's your excuse this time? You not get enough sleep? You need some aqua caca, huh?
Ow! Just let me go. It just fell, okay?
What I tell you? Tinsha, you stupid prig! Quit fucking up!
Hey, boss man, make him stop.
Shut it, Tokaka.
Enough of this, Falota! And you wonder why I have to treat you like Maliwala. We got a job, Baratnas. Listen up.
Nah, fuck that. I'm tired of rooting around in the dumpster for that Inya.
Cox promised us a real payday. He said, give me 3 months, and you never have to work again. He said,
this the next job. And he the boss man.
Just like Ceres. Bossing everyone around, only this time no dolls to keep you on the leash, yeah?
Can we slap him? Yes. That's rude.
This isn't Ceres. On the ship, I'm the EXO.
Shit. I was only fucking with you, Kopang. Come on,
Oh, we
Baratna.
pissed him off then. Oops. But hey, he was rude. Don't like rude.
So far, none of the biomass that's gone through this recycler has been a crew member. I consider that a win. Supplies are always tight on long jobs, but we're running low on even the basics now.
Go scan on the refrigerator.
Maya is making an effort to learn some Belter words, and Arlen is trying to help.
Okay. Ah, Kopang is friend. Okay. I got Boss Man. It was easy.
Nothing like fresh herbs and spices to go with dried kibble. Arlen is right. That Rayan can't keep his shit from breaking. It only makes my job harder.
Actual kibble. Ew.
Food in the belt is never fancy. But my stomach still turns when I look at this mush.
Yeah, I would have the same reaction. I have a real serious texture issue when it comes to food, and that looks like rice pudding and porridge, which I can't eat because of the texture. And also because that tastes less, but, you know. Okay, so we're going to go crew quarters, because we've got to check everywhere. Do the explore. See what we can get, see if there's any more loggy scanny things.
Dawes gave me everything. A job, a purpose, a community. Until he took it all away.
Even with everything he's done to me, I would never turn Dawes into UNN forces.
Yeah. Okay.
Took every yen I had to get off Ceres without Dawes or Star Helix noticing. Never had time for dating on Ceres. Now I've got plenty of time and no one to date. A little token of my childhood on Ceres. Each time it gets another crack, it reminds me of that shit heap even more. I got a lot closer to a captain's chair than I would have expected. And a lot further away from anything else.
Beginner spaceflight, orbital mechanics. If Sally launches into orbit with a perigee radius of 8,500 kilometers and an apogee radius of 12,500 kilometers, calculate the altitude above Ceres when Sally has reached a point 90 degrees past the perigee. I don't even... Hi, Ray! Also flew! Oh no! It's big hugs, or digital hugs anyway, because there's no touchies. Also, I don't even have maths to comprehend this, but that's quite cute. We've got Vaxu. But yes, very sorry to hear that you are flu-ridden. That is not fun. We do not like.
Somehow I am not surprised to learn that Maya keeps a copy of our ship's manual by her bedside.
I think that's very diligent.
Maya fits in well for her first time in the belt, despite whatever philota this book taught her. I never thought I'd get along with a Martian Marine, but Maya hates the MCRN almost as much as I do.
Yeah, so there's like, as far as I understand, there's like different warring factions, and I think the Martians are like not happy. But yeah,
I bet she sniffs that box before she goes to bed.
I have like not a lot of familiarity, as I said, with this franchise, but you know, giving it a try. Wow, someone. Okay.
I told him he couldn't wear OPA symbols for the sake of crew unity. So instead, he displays it here, like a petulant child.
Okay. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of like different factions. I don't know them well enough to sort of say, but
if he doesn't secure that thing before we come out of Trust, we'll all be finding pieces in our beds. Again.
that's all. Where we go? I got it to work this time for Extra Life Ray. It actually functioned. So yeah, we had words on stream. But I mean, it's really just if there's like a big break on a long stream. So it's not likely to come back anytime soon, I'll be honest. Wow, level 48. Also, interaction node for that sign. I want to read it. Fine, don't let me read it. Okay, no, it just says sign. Okay. I had it on for like nearly 2 hours during Extra Life, so.
Virgil.
But then if you weren't feeling great, then of course.
Exo drummer.
Usually medics only know enough to plug that thing in and rig up the morphine dispenser.
Well, I took a course in autodoc repair during my residency. Useful for work outside the medical system. It's been giving me abnormal readings since series, but I finally know why. The laser crystal's badly occluded.
This looks like the kind of job that Maya would kill for.
While Miss Castillo can no doubt install a new crystal, I'm afraid we'll need a new one first. I can only imagine what ancient welding equipment the captain dug this stone out of. But we'll need a high-quality gem for surgical work. I assume you didn't come here to talk about crystals.
We have a new target.
What is it this time, El Dorado? The Fountain of Youth? Let me guess. The Falcon Horde of Venus?
The UNN Urshanabi. Cap believes there's something valuable on board. Something special.
We all know what
Do we
happens.
want to
Oh,
invite
I
that
don't.
kind
We
of
might not.
attention?
We'll be fine. In and out. No games.
I'll monitor any data you send back, and I'll be here to patch anyone up, should it come to that.
I was going to say, we all know what happens when they discover abandoned ships. Well, you might not if you've not seen... but I've already seen the first season of the TV show, so...
Where do I look for a replacement crystal?
Aside from medical, high-end navigation or communication systems use them as well.
When Cox recruited me, a big selling point was the medbay and the medic. Not something you see on most scavenging ships. Should I be concerned that our medic thinks we need this many prosthetics? Does he know something I don't?
No one on this ship likes to talk about their past, but Virgil is a real mystery. Only Cox knows his deal, and he's not saying.
Okay.
We never have enough supplies, but Virgil always seems to make do. Any other medic, and I'd assume he spent the day napping in this. But not this medic.
I mean, there is also the possibility that I could just do words on stream for, like, a birthday stream. I haven't made plans yet for my birthday stream.
Will do, boss man. Headed back to my room to suit up now.
But what about... do we have any navigation? Okay, so we're going to have to look on the ship, I think, for a crystal for them. Because I don't think... it's just storage, which is not open. So, yeah. But, no, I watched, as I said, watched, like, a portion of the first season of Expanse. Possibly most of it. It got a bit dark. I took a break. I have watched several shows since.
Where
I'll
are
go
you
back
going
to
to go, Kamina? Huh?
Anywhere but here. With anyone but you.
Hate me all you want. You are many things, Beltalowda, but you are not a traitor. You love your belt. And right now, Belt is me.
There's a story there. I'm not sure if this is a character, any of these characters we should know from the TV show. I remember the dude with a hat, the detective dude with a hat. And that's about it from season 1. but there was a whole thing with like low
I'm
gravity
busy.
and its
You're
effects on
late.
people.
Quit tinkering and get your helmet. We're about to push off.
Fucking make me.
Typical engineer. Smart hands, but caca for brains.
Usual disclaimer on the
already
yawning.
violent
It's not the
ass
game, it's
today.
me.
Guess Virgil can handle one more patient.
I already adjusted them, so continue. No. Okay, but it's nice to know.
I should put you in the brig for this.
Mostly it's the flashing
have to catch me
sequences that I have
first.
good warning on. Okay, Artie. This is where my left and my right are problematic.
Cutting thrust. Prepare to enter float in 3, 2.
Ugh. Come on. Let me hear it.
How are you doing aside from the flu, Ray?
You got me.
Fuck yes. Finally.
Yay, this is
You were
cool.
kicking my ass for a minute. I thought you had me again.
That was a good move. Kind of a cheap shot, though.
If it was a cheap shot, I would have smashed your brittle belter bones against the ceiling.
Don't believe everything they taught you in the Martian Navy. My bones are just as strong as yours.
I didn't believe a single thing they taught me at that fascist brainwash factory. That's why I'm here with you, brittle bitches.
Well, I hope you've taken some time to recover, Ray.
Arlen and Rayan have begun breaching the airlock off the bridge. Once we're in,
Doesn't
We're
sound
Holy
like time off to recover.
Io! Usually Io is covered up by these dust streams that fire off from its poles after volcanic activity,
Jupiter.
but
Jupiter.
it's clear as day.
it looks like any other moon. Pale and lumpy.
Don't you talk about her like that. She's a beautiful volcanic goddess.
I usually only look for what could kill me out here. But it's nice
not
getting to
resting.
see it through your eyes. Even if
The
they're
whole point
eyes
of getting
an inner
sick
who
is so you
doesn't know
don't
her
have to
ass from
work.
her oxygen valve.
Hi, Dopey.
You mean an inner who pile drived your ass into a ceiling, right?
Let's head out. Just remember to.
Woohoo!
As I was saying, remember to keep your weight back when you land.
Still, not bad for an inner who's barely been in the belt for a month, eh?
Reminds me when Rayan and I were learning to spacewalk. One time, he crashed right into the hull and shit his vac suit.
Shut it! Quiet! Whoa.
Airlock is open, Exo.
Good. Let's see what we have in here.
Let's see if we can get a crystal for the medical thingy. Because that's the thing that I've glommed onto is I need to get a crystal for the medical thingy. Sims, I wanted to find that guy's keys in Stray, and I didn't, and I swear that must have been where my missing badge was. Hopefully we can replay that final chapter and do that. Just that section would be great. Because then I can just focus on like no death speedrun thing. Which, I'll be honest, it's not going to happen anytime soon.
Fucking table scraps.
Okay. Dead bodies? Heads of bodies! Fun!
Yo, Baratna. Shit's crazy.
Wonderful.
Just breathe. Keep your head down. It's okay.
Now say puke in your soup, eh? That you won't choke to death on your own sick.
Thanks, that was really helpful, mate. May have been true, not helpful. A little bit like that episode of The Walking Dead. That was distressing. Those people do
Enough.
look the same though.
Whoever put out this welcome gift for us is long gone. And they left behind a big-ass ship that must have some valuables still on it. So get scavenging!
You all have your orders. Hurry up and do your job so we can get back home.
Ooh. If I stare at these too long, I might be the one throwing up in my suit.
Okay. Analyze the drive signature of the attacking ship. Pirates. Okay. Pirates, not good.
It's not like the pirates took down some creaky old ship. This thing was practically brand new.
Ugh. Poor guys. So yeah, it's Sunday. That happened again. At least I feel like I've got some sleep. Had some good sleep. Just not massively productive. Though I did go for a walk yesterday. Sort of taking it easy.
I've got an intact QPU here.
Nice find.
Fuel, oxygen, scrap metal, wiring. If we can use it or sell it, it goes in here. Pirates tore this place apart. But pirates aren't scavengers.
The fact that you can walk on the walls is disconcerting.
Looks like the crew didn't surrender their heads to the pirates without a fight.
Keep an eye out for trouble while you're setting up the containment vaults.
You ever cut anybody's head off, Ixo? Back when you ran with Dawes?
One time, I cut a man's eyes out when he looked at me funny.
For real?
Sure did. Wore them as earrings the next night.
Basheng Fong.
Okay, so I can fly with this sort of RT type thing. But I did not want to interfere with the body, to be perfectly honest. How do I get back down? How do I get back down? RT to launch. Oh, just press RT again.
There must have been one hell of a battle here. Doesn't look like a typical pirate attack to me.
I agree. Maybe they were looking for something big and couldn't find it. Left the heads to try and scare off anyone else.
Makes sense. Especially if they thought other people might come looking.
Could be. The scuttlebutt around the Urshanabi has been pretty loud.
Hopefully everyone's had a good weekend.
This looks like a fabricator of some kind. Maybe for material printing? Do we...
Yes! Gimme, gimme!
Okay, so I've picked up 2 bits of salvage and scanned a thing. I'm thinking that we may get through chapter 1, and that would be quite nice. We'll see how that goes. We'll have
Okay.
a
Time to
short break in
scavenge.
about half an hour. Get some
Drummer.
tea.
Looks like the officers section is still intact. Go check it out.
On it.
Laser crystal. At least laser crystal is
You
now
know
an
the
option.
military. The brass always hoards the best shit.
So, okay, so that's on.
Let's hope so.
It's really pretty. I do like space games, though I'm absolutely shit at flying. But they are usually gorgeous. Excuse me.
Clean palladium in this recycler.
Good pull, Drummer. UNN officers always keep a backup water recycler for themselves.
You were a UNN officer. Do you have a backup recycler for yourself?
Of course not. I drink the same cloudy sludge as the rest of you.
Mm-hmm.
Commanders, this is Private Takabe. The pirates have asked me to report the following. All crew members, except for those barricaded in the officers' quarters, have been killed or captured. The pirates do not wish to kill anyone else. If you open the gate now and allow them to complete their search, no more lives will be lost. And if you do not comply, oh God, please don't.
Ew.
This map would be helpful if all the pieces were still together. No such luck. I did run a phase array scan. Everything matched the LiDAR, except for one gap in the captain's quarters.
I'll check it out when I get in there. Arlen and Rayan's experience hauling minerals on Vesta has been a big help, even when they annoyed the hell out of me. Skinny's bigoted asshole. He still didn't deserve to die like this. Hey, Khan. You've been flying a long time. Ever seen anything like this before?
Nah, but when it comes to pirates, nothing surprises me. They're all monsters.
Sounds personal.
Put it this way. We ever capture one alive? All I need is 10 minutes and my torch blade. The ship would smell like barbecue for weeks.
Hashang. Microwave energy gun. Not a bad choice for persuading someone to open a door.
Temperature gauge spiked when the ship was breached.
Last time Khan smoked a cigar on the ship, Maya had to spend half the day cleaning out the air filter. Not a lot of particulates in the air filter. Virgil, how long do you think the bodies have been like this? A couple of days?
That's my assumption after analyzing the footage of the heads and the remnants of the precipitating battle.
What can you tell me about the heads, medically speaking?
From the uniformity of the incisions, it seems clear they were done post-mortem. Very difficult to be precise if the victim is fighting back.
Last time Khan smoked a cigar on the ship, Maya had to spend half the day cleaning out the air filter.
That was a pressure-sensitive panel. It must be connected to... Quick! Get away from there!
Hashang, what?
Combustion in 5, 4, 3, 2...
You asshole.
Really?
Oh my god. I wish I could see your face right now.
I hope you're very proud of yourself.
I'm gonna be honest. I really am.
OPA graffiti on the outside of the containment vault? How dumb can you get? Hey, you want to tell me why there's OPA graffiti on our containment vault?
Why not? You used to run things on Ceres. Don't you support the OPA?
I support taking care of our ship. Paint it over once we get back on board.
Fine, but maybe some things are more important than a fresh paint job, XO.
I'm apparently going for an explorer out in space, which is probably not great. I don't know. We're supposed to be going there. We came from there. Would it harm to have a look in here?
While I hunt for valuables, Arlen and Rayan are back there, grabbing every piece of scrap metal they can pry away. How's the search going?
Not much to find in this sea of caca. You?
Not bad. Got some good salvage here.
Whatever. You got the easy job inside where all the good Folota.
Oh, it must be so hard for you, finding sheets of metal on the hull of a ship.
On this wreck, yeah. So much PTC damage. It's nothing but holes.
Okay. Yeah, we could get the crew quarters that way, but I'm just going to go back to where we were. I mean, I found a bit of salvage. Just, you know. It's very peaceful in space. I know, Pulse. How you doing? It may not even be able to get back, and we'll be like, no, no, no. We have to go all the way around the other way.
So, about that. It's a fingerprint lock. You're going to need to find the right hand. An officer.
Sabaka.
Good news. The logs show that there was one out in the crew mess hall. Second Corporal Horowitz.
Alright.
Might be difficult to get his body back to the door, though.
Don't need all of him.
Oh, God.
Any achievements yet? Found a laser crystal, yes, I would like to do that.
Europa's Bane. Anyone heard of it?
It's one of Toussaint Zapata's ships.
Ah, fuck. Should've known.
Who is that?
Latest pirate flavor of the month. Led a mining strike on Europa. Stole a few ships. Now self-employed as a full-time murdering psychopath.
UNN has been giving her a wide berth. If she wanted to take out this ship, it means she had a good reason.
Have a good
Or
day, Mr. Connors.
she's just a murdering psychopath.
Got it. Thanks. Maya, I'm in the mess hall. Time to find an officer.
I've linked the personnel records to your terminal. Try scanning the bodies and see if you get a match.
Looks like the crew tried to mount a defense here. For all the good it did.
Those poor people. This is awful. Have you ever seen anything like it?
No.
Not even on series?
Not even on series. I wonder if Toussaint was here herself. Or if she stayed back on the ship like some other... Another pirate corpse. That makes 2 in here.
Better than none.
Know anything else about the Europa's Bane? Must be pretty massive to tear apart a frigate.
Hell should I know? But if you learn any more about them, feel free to fill me in.
Hashang.
Check the shoulders. UNN officers have those fancy bars. I know pirates are vicious, but this is...
You hear stories about people who spend too long off station. Go Big Pagal.
Big Pagal? My belter is...
It means really fucking crazy.
This much violence seems pretty Big Pagal to me. Can you hurry up?
Working on it. This was a massacre. No other word for it.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Oh, it's gone
Have you
everyone
checked
now.
the ceiling? If his mag boots were off, he might have drifted.
Oh, right.
That's the one. Poor Arthur.
Sorry about this.
Okay, cool. Just attached a hand to ourselves. I really want to find a laser crystal. Oh, okay.
Fuck!
Rayan, what's happening?
An accident. My leg. It's stuck. Lota, you're the accident.
Keep holding. I'll be right there.
Drummer, whatever mess he's got himself into, make sure the containment vault is secure. We cannot afford to lose it.
Captain, Rayan's vac suit is...
Not now! Drummer, get your ass over there.
On my way.
Ah, we were here before.
My leg. Samalo, drummer. Samalo.
Hold still. We'll see what we can do. What happened?
Unexploded charge, I think. Pirates must have left it behind.
Hashang, you didn't scan first?
Drummer, his suit is punctured and losing pressure. You need to release the vault and patch him now or he could die.
Belay that! That vault has O2, fuel, armaments. We can't afford to lose it.
Wait, we're gonna lose the vault. Excuse me. Yes. I need to turn off that setting. I don't think I need to know about the loud audio. It's gonna get annoying. Major choice confirmation. I like that. Brightness warning, action warning. I'm good with that.
Hold on.
What are you doing?
Could pick that up. It's fine.
You're welcome.
I'm signaling Virgil to come check on him, but vitals look stable. You did the right thing, Kamina.
Bullshit. See if you feel that way in a few weeks when we're running out of supplies.
He's right, Buratna. You're a disgrace to Beltalowda.
It's done.
I mean, I know we have prosthetics, but sacrificing someone's leg for stuff. For stuff. Now, had it been the choice between saving X and saving Y, that's harder. Right, so that is where we came in when we... Right, okay, so we didn't really gain anything. But we got to talk to them before, so that was cool. It's just more exploring all the bits so that we don't miss out on anything. At least I don't get penalized for floating through space. That's the mess hall, isn't it? Like, of course I'm going to go exploring, because I need to find a new laser crystal. You know, and the bridge might have some stuff on it. Oh no, the bridge is where we were before. Right. Okay, fair enough. We went round the circle, but best to check. Best to check. If we didn't check, we'd be like, oh, well, we might have missed something. Also, all of the corridors in the ship look the same. So, you know. There's the recording. Okay. What am I?
You're in. Let's see what these UNN big shots kept themselves.
Oh, we've literally left the hand on there. That's kind of
Damn.
gross.
Looks like the Urshanabi's last stand.
Okay. So, we're just going to have a short break. Get some more tea. Give my casserole a stir. And we'll be back in sort of 3 minutes or so. So, take the time to stretch, replenish, hydrate, whatever you need. I'll see you in a moment. A bit. There we go. Continue. Okay, so
They suddenly didn't give up the ship without a fight. They don't even get to finish their last words. Even with the skeleton crew, the UNN would have massively outnumbered the pirates. And still, the pirates cut right through them.
Okay. Why can't we go up there? It seems you have to go up there. That's annoying, because there's something.
What's a UNN escort ship doing alone out here? There's nothing to escort. Besides the pirates, there's no signs of ships in the vicinity.
So they must have been traveling alone. Interesting.
What would bring a ship so far from Earth?
Something valuable that the pirates couldn't find, but you will.
They torched all their data. Standard up, but unfortunate for us.
Yeah, I can't launch up to follow whatever that was up there, which annoys me.
This is Christian Avasarala, Deputy Undersecretary for Peace Operations. I am denying your request for additional support against Belter hostiles.
I recognize that voice.
You lead a well-armed battleship against a single pirate frigate. You outnumber them 5 to 1. I don't give half a fuck what ghost stories you have heard about this Captain Tucson. Do your fucking job, or you can hand me your bars directly when you return to Earth to do whatever disgraced soldiers do after they have been retired. Regards, Christian Avasarala.
Yep. She is in the first season of the other one. And equally as arsehole-y.
Found the captain. Well, most of him.
Fucking savages.
Looks like a personal key card. I should find wherever it opens. Found a key card on the captain. Not sure what it's for though.
Check his room? Maybe he has a safe somewhere that pirate scanners wouldn't have picked up.
This one didn't see any other way out.
I still want to find the laser crystal.
I'm no art snob, but I don't think most paintings are done on iron. There you are. Earthers like to visit the parts of their planet that they haven't destroyed yet. I've heard some Earthers find it therapeutic to fly with something that reminds them of life at home. Plants.
It's a rat.
Hey Cap, you need any dead animals for your desk?
Why the fuck would I? Probably still has rabies.
Okay.
Come on, you're an Earther. You don't want a memento of Earth and its weird mammals?
Do I seem like I missed that shit planet? I've been out here for so long I wouldn't know a ferret if it bit me on the ass.
I'll just leave it here.
I really wish I could fly up and look at whatever that thing is. And I've explored everything I can. You know, so... I'm trying desperately to find a new laser crystal.
Maybe something good on here. Or maybe a lot of dick pics. Guess we'll see. Cap, found something that could be something. Transmitting now.
Fuck. That's a lot of data. Alright. Load up the crew and head back. I'll see if there's any gold in this shit pile.
Didn't get the crystal. Oh well. I'm annoyed. I wanted to get a crystal. Oh well, we can always replay. We did try and search everywhere. Did we at least get the salvage? I don't know. We'll see. Just the problem with having collectibles linked to achievements is then I just, like, I need to find everything, and if I can't, it distresses me.
Drummer?
Yeah, boss man.
Khan's picking up a short in the fusion coupling. She needs you to take a look.
Now? Is that necessary?
It is, if you want to put this wreck behind us.
I'm on it.
Yeah, I just, I have to explore everything, and knowing I missed stuff makes me very annoyed. I try, mostly to, not let it bother me, but it's really hard.
Despite Khan's nickname, this cannon hasn't killed anything yet. It did break up some pretty large debris, though.
I said take the ladder, but, Got a ladder?
This is Drummer. Preparing to access the fusion coupling. Stand by.
Whoa.
Maya. Maya. The volcano. You have to see this. Maya? Is everything... Sabaka!
Dude, my controller not like vibrating excessively.
Yeah.
It's like, I get it. There's things flying at me. Thank you for giving me time to get through this, but... The motor on this thing is not happy.
This is Drummer. Come in. What the fuck is going on? Someone respond. Cox.
This is the way of it. We all know that. Death is part of the pact we make when we venture into the Belt. Drummer was one tough bitch. With her past, I figured she would survive anything. But none of us is immune to the realities of life out here. I know Kamina Drummer. And she wouldn't want us wasting our oxygen on mourning. She'd tell us to get off our asses and get to work. That's the Drummer I know. She'd be looking ahead to the next score, the next burn.
That's right, boss man. I keep my eyes forward. But that makes it a lot harder to watch my back. Go on, Cap. Tell them what you did.
How the hell did you—
Sabakawala tried to torch me. Lured me down to the thrusters, hit the engine. Play it off like it was an accident. I bet he was up in the bridge alone before coming down here, yeah?
So what? I was setting new coordinates. How was I supposed to know you were on the hull?
Why don't we pull up the radio logs from the server? Shouldn't take long.
Now I understand. Y'all see what's happening? Drummer's making her move. I always wondered when she would.
Why did you do it? Was there something on that drive I found?
Can you believe this bullshit? You've been planning this since you first stepped on board this ship, haven't you? Mutinous bitch.
Excuse me?
Ask yourselves, who do you believe? Me? Or the man who has made promise after promise with no payoff?
Darlin, Rayan, take her down to the brig. She's gonna pay for this traitorous bullshit.
She saved his leg. They're not gonna
do it.
Maybe he right, Drama. You can be pretty rough on your crew sometimes. But Beltalowda ain't nothing if we sell each other out to Inyas. Nah. I don't think so, Pampa.
Damn skinnies. I should have known.
That's rude.
Everybody stay where you are. Stand back. This is still my ship.
Why don't you put that gun down, Captain? We're all
Don't shoot the
crew.
medic.
We may be scavengers, but we're not criminals. We follow protocol. We solve disputes with words, not violence. That's how we keep our humanity. Give me the gun, Captain. It'll be okay.
She's gonna kill me.
Maybe you shouldn't have tried to kill
No
me
one
first.
is gonna kill you.
I won't be so sure about that.
Back off. I'm warning you all.
Captain, it'll be okay if you just...
Bullshit. Tell it to the skinnies, not me. You want to see what happens to you when they're in charge of this ship? Maybe we should tell them who you really are.
Fuck. Uh-oh. They shot the fucking pilot, you dumbass!
Oh my god. I'm so sorry.
Virgil, this is not your fault, but we need you now.
What happened to do no harm, asshole?
Didn't mean to fire it. He was trying to get it off.
I'm good.
Good. I'll man the bridge while you sort out this shit show.
Just don't touch anything! I'll be right there! As soon as Dr. Dipshit here is finished.
We didn't get the crystally thing.
I did everything for you, drummer. I could have turned you over to Dawes 100 times, but I didn't, because we made a deal.
Our deal is dead.
Why did you try and kill me?
No. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you dare.
Take him to the airlock.
No.
Ah, so this is now 8
No,
hours later.
drummer.
Okay.
No, let me
I'm
go.
still miffed I
Drummer,
didn't get the crystal.
no.
I wanted to get the
Please,
crystal.
drummer,
Where was
no.
the crystal? I tried. Was it somewhere on that ship? I mean, I'm not gonna, like, you know, quit out and restart because that would be stupid. And there's possibly still a chance that, you know, crystal.
Listen, come on. Yeah. Ah. Listen to me, damn it. Drummer, listen to me. The coordinates on that data drive, they're for the MK core. You've never heard of it, that's exactly my point. Look, you were right, okay? They did try and take you out. I've heard how you ungrateful fucks all talk about me. Why should I let you cash in now? But really, I wanted the profits for myself. Because this score, drummer, this is the greatest score any scavenger has ever come across.
How could you possibly know that?
I've been at this a long time. When there's a treasure this big, I make it my business to know about it. Look, when you find what's at the other end of those coordinates, the whole system will be on your ass. You'll need me if you want any chance of unloading it. I'm a bastard, okay? I know. But I'm not crazy.
Throw me in the brig. You'll be glad I'm still here when the time comes. Listen to me, damn it. Drummer, listen to me.
I'm not gonna space him. I'm gonna throw him in the brig, just purely because lives shouldn't be wasted.
Fuck, drummer. Thank you. Thank you so.
Tie him up.
What now?
We've been locked. Cox forgot to hide our drive signature.
Hashang, of course he did.
Captain?
Captain Drummer, what are your orders? Captain Drummer, what are your orders?
Ooh, okay. Alright, so that was the end of the episode. Definitely missed that achievement then. But we got a bloops. Data logger. All data logs. Okay. Captain Drummer. Complete episode 1, but we didn't get the crystally thing, so we didn't get the... Darn. Where was it? Ooh. So that was like a whole little area thing, probably, that we missed. That was fine. I mean, I think what I'm going to do is just leave it at chapter 1. It's not a 100% collectible playthrough. But enough of a showed you what the thing was like. Whet your appetite for the story. I am certainly curious about what happens. And yeah, Captain Kamina Drummer Karagi, that's the name that I recognize from being told that there was, you know, someone who was reprising their role. So that's really cool. But I'm terrible with, you know, names and faces, so I'm not going to get that. But I did recognize the counselor person. So, but we will, you know, I mean, we've been streaming for, you know, 3.5 hours anyway today because we started early to do that little bit with Jesse for Extra Life. My Extra Life campaign is still running. And there are still many, many games that you can redeem. In fact, I believe there are 281 games that are available. You know, we're talking, there's a lot of games. Yeah, 281, like, still like over $4,000 worth of games to redeem. And some people still haven't redeemed their tokens. I'm not going to chase you. You have tokens, I have a log of it. If you want to redeem them, you can. But I gave away so far over $2,000 worth of games for Extra Life, which I'm pretty pleased about. We are, I believe, $500 away from my ultimate goal, which will hit basically be my 10,000 over 5 years. Well, it would have taken me 5 years to hit 10,000 lifetime. I'm pretty pleased with that. I am determined to reach that by the end of the year. So yeah. If you have any additional cash to spare for the kids, or there are games that you have been looking to buy that are on the list, you will get them. You know, basically it's a way of getting a cheaper game. There will still be more games. We've still got games coming out until the end of the year. Those will go on the giveaway list. So, you know, if you're waiting for the perfect game, then that's fine. Feel free to, you know, get tokens ready so that when the games come out, you have that option. I've not put this week's games on because, well, I've been tired. I still got a donation match from my work, and then there'll be Twitch earnings from last month and this month. But I will still be probably like 250 out, which is more manageable. I think, yeah, that would put us on. Definitely the donation matching and Twitch earnings will definitely put us over 3,000 earned for this year. Which, I mean, so far we're already on the biggest year yet. But yeah, donation matching alone. No, hang on. Donation matching. 8, 9. No, donation matching and the Twitch earnings alone won't get us 100% away there. Wait, hang on, my maths might be slightly off. There'll be about, yeah, be like 300 short, probably. Still doable. To be fair, you know, it gets to the end of December and, you know, we're whatever off. I will probably just donate it just so I can hit that target by the end of the year, because that will make me happy, hitting that 10k target. But yeah, we will be just shy of 3,000 raised once, yeah, I get my donation match from work and the Twitch earnings from this month and last month. But those won't go in until December because I won't get them from Twitch until December. There'll still be some December earnings, but at this point, you know, if you're wibbling over wanting to, like, you know, gift subs or what have you, then, you know, please consider donating to Extra Life instead, because that will make more. That will have more impact. And it all goes to charity. It's all in support of sick kids. So yeah, on that note, let's have a quick look at the choices, and then we are finishing early, but as I said, we've already been streaming 3.5 hours. So we'll go and raid Ima, who is streaming for Extra Life, and then I believe Leaky is streaming in just over 2 hours. So we shared a drink. We tried to get Khan to like me. We should have drink with him and he tried to kill us. We broke up the fight because I don't like bullies. We totally punched him. We probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, okay. We were not easily beaten. Oh, that's good. Okay. We laughed off the prank because... Oh! Well, I suppose if we didn't go collect that salvage, yeah. We asked Khan about a pass with pirates because we found that bit of whatever it was. Protected Rayan and lost the vault because, well, yes. We told Virgil the shooting wasn't his fault. We threw him in the brig. Ah! Okay. Good percentages. So, right, don't go into the next episode, please. But yeah, there are 5 episodes and a bonus
Please,
DLC.
Tamina, don't do this.
Oh, okay. Right, there we go. Gives you a taster. So yeah, we're doing really, really well. We've raised a decent amount of money for Extra Life. I'm quite pleased. I'm ecstatic. I am out of this world as to how much we've raised this year. It's awesome. So, right, okay, look, we've got episode selection. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Archangel, as we said. Run and Hide is obviously episode 2. I think that's like collectible things. We got 7 out of 22. I might just create another slot. I'm not sure. Settings and then extras. So choices, credits, and then the Telltale account, which I will have to connect up. So there we go. That is The Expanse, a Telltale series. Thank you again to Ideal Xbox for the code. And yeah, we're gonna go and raid Ima. Who's streaming for Extra Life. Because, well, it makes sense to go and share the love that way. Hopefully if you enjoyed the stream, I'll be back on Tuesday. There's no Thursday or weekend streams next week because I have friends over. There may be a co-stream on Wednesday. Jesse has not replied, and obviously he's asleep right now. Or at least I would hope he'd be asleep right now, having been up for 24 plus hours. I'm gonna go and sort out my casserole, so I've got some food tonight. But I appreciate you all being here. Thank you very much. Feel free to copy the raid message. We'll go say hi to Anna. And yeah, I will see you on Tuesday. Tuesday we are going to be streaming Little Goody Two Shoes, thanks to Square Enix. So I played that one at WASDA. Interesting to see how it has evolved. So yeah, thank you very much everyone, and have a great rest of your day. I've been Joe, otherwise known as Angel SK. Bid you goodbye. Bye.